Oh, baby, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5, and also, boys, welcome to the E63s AMG in Forza Horizon 5, baby. I had a little panic attack earlier because I was checking the catalogue, and there was no E63s, like there is in Forza Horizon 4, and then I realised, boys, that it's actually a seasonal reward over here. Where is it? Where is it? Over here, look. There we go. Reward the Mercedes-Benz AMG E63. So if any of you are going to get the game in the next couple of days, when it comes on the day pass, be sure to obtain this car, because it's fucking beautiful. Boys, welcome to Forza Horizon 5, and without further ado, give the video a like. Otherwise, I will chuck this through your front window. Yeah. Ay, brothers and sisters, can I just say what an absolutely beautiful game this is. If you're not going to buy Forza Horizon 5, or if you're unsure, this video will make you buy it. Now, boys, in this video today, we're going to go upgrade it, we're going to go drive it round a bit, and we're going to go rag it round, because it's an E63S. Anyway, I'm going to show up, launch control, if I can do it, please, hang on. There we go, thank you very much. Boom! Wrong side of the road, Ben. We're not in the UK anymore, okay. Ay, boys. E63S, are you mad? Absolute demon of a car. Oh, speaking of an E63S, hello, good evening. How are you? Copying me, insert Spider-Man meme. The sounds are completely different, boys. Completely, it's more realistic, I love it. Listen to it. I'm going to show up, just listen. And boys, this is before the upgrades, before the race exhaust, before the air filters, everything that can change the actual sound of the game, boys. This game is an absolute masterpiece. Take it from me, boys. Take it from me, the person that's fucking loved Forza since he was a kid, from Forza Horizon 1 to this one. This one is the biggest Forza Horizon 5 they've ever done, and it's arguably one of the best. It's very fun, very good, very pretty, and the car sounds are actually on point this time, lads. So if you're worrying about that, don't, because they sound amazing. Anyway, let's go upgrade this absolute demon. Okay, well, you joined me back in the auto show of all places, and now I seem to be running low on my cheddar. 124k, that's not going well. But anyway, lads, listen, let's have a little mooch. Every upgrade you put on this car changes the sound of the actual vehicle, which is very, very interesting. So you have to be very picky by what upgrades you put on. So you can't just really max a car anymore, boys. Well, you can, obviously, but it changes the sound of it completely. Let's say I put air filter on. So listen to it now. That's stock. Wait a second. Bit more of a raspy intake sound. Let's crack that on. Fuel system shouldn't really change much. No, don't change a thing. What about ignition? That won't. No, that's just to do with speed. Right, exhaust. This is the big one, boys. Listen to this. Stock exhaust. Wait for it. Ooh! Are you mad? Oi. So stock exhaust, Army Tricks exhaust, Akrapovic, very nice, son. Are you mad? Oh yeah, camshaft. That's not going to change sound, is it really? Valves, actually a little bit. Sounds more fiery, like everything's firing faster. Hang on, stock. Oh no, it's completely the same, never mind. Oh, displacement! Now, let's have a look at you. Does nothing, hang on a minute. Pistons and compression. Now, what about... Oh, now we're talking, son, the twin turbos. Hang on a minute. Listen. Are you even a car guy? Listen to that. Oh, beautiful demon. Right, intercooler. Yes, already done. Oil and cooling. Yes, of course. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. What an absolute monster. Now, platform and handling. What do we have here? Brakes. Of course. Thank you very much. Springs and dampers. Now, do we put it on sport suspension? Now, I don't want any horrible camber. So, we're going to keep it, I do believe, fully stock. Yes, because we don't do rice mobiles around here. Now, anti-roll bars, of course. Let's keep the front and rear end nice and stiff. Pause. Weight reduction, of course, £957. Bloody hell, nearly £1,000 difference. That's going to make a massive difference. Now, drivetrain, what have we got here? Mush. Clutch, of course. Now, what's interesting, boys, in Forza Horizon 5 is this. And now, this is where I have a little problem with the game. Have a look at this. Remember, in Forza Horizon 4, it was literally just sport transmission, race transmission, or stock transmission. This time, boys, we've got 6-speed, 7-speed, 8-speed, and 10-speed. And for some reason, the different transmissions change the sound of your car. It turns it into a jet, turns it into a little F1 car. I would advise you, boys, if you're going to be changing the transmission of your car, either keep it stock or put sport in it, because race, it just sounds a bit stupid when you're actually on the road. It sounds like a jet. Now, I'm not going to be doing it actually, you know what, let's do it in today's video. Let's put race transmission in, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, it should sound like a jet. Now, driveline and diff, just in case we want to change that, what do you call it, final driveline if it's annoying me or pissing me off. But I do believe that's now, hang on a minute, aero and appearance. Now, we've got the same E63s Browbus pack that we had in Forza Horizon 4. So, boom, you can either put that on it. We're not doing that today because this is not a Browbus E63s mush. Nah. We're going to keep mine nice, simply, and stock. Now, we do have the Browbus exhaust, which does look very clean, but it does kind of change the back, and I don't really like that. So, I'm going to keep mine stock because that's how I would have it in real life. It's my car, don't like it, these nuts. Anyway, moving on, boys. Now, the new feature in Forza Horizon 5 is the many different tyre profiles you can have. And it does get a little bit confusing. So we've got semi-slick race. We've got Forza wheels, go away. We've got bloody slick race tyres, which is the ones you need. You want the ones with the most grip, which are the semi-slick races. Not the bloody semi-slick race tyre compound. I don't know the difference. But you want the race tyre compound. We've got the drift tyres, off-road, drag tyres, snow, and also off-road tyres, which, yeah, right, these nuts. So we're going to go for semi-slicks. And then, of course, we're not putting any other wheels on this. If you put any other wheels on the E63s, you have sinned by the highest order. Anyway, moving on. Another reason why you should get Forza Horizon 5 is this. Boys. Car guys. I'm not going to speak. Just watch. Piece de resistance. But anything about, apart from bright red would be a sin. Of course, you've got all your other paint options, blah, blah, blah. You've got your stock paint, you've got your, look, see, blah, blah, blah. Proper AMG E63s paint. But anything apart from black with tinted windows is a sin, my son. So, yeah. Let me go show you the transmission sound and what I mean and why it's a bit shit. Okay, you join me outside. Now, listen, boys. This has now race... Forza, we didn't see that. Don't worry about it, mush. Right, boy, listen to me, boys. It now has race transmission in it, and it sounds like a jet. So if you upgrade the transmission at all, boys, it kind of ruins the car. Well, the car sound. Have a listen for yourself. I'm going to shut up. This is with race transmission, and I think it ruins it and sounds like a fucking jet. Listen. Okay, let's resume our test because a bloody C8 decided to take my nuts away from me. Have a listen, boys. Yeah, you can really hear it in the cockpit camera. It shouldn't sound like this! You're an E63s! Where's the demon? Fucking gear changes. This is E63 Airlines preparing for takeoff with the race transmission. So now, boys, I'm going to show you the difference between this transmission sound and the stock transmission sound. So to reiterate, boys, if you upgrade the transmission at all, you put sport or race transmission in it, it ruins the sound of the car. Now, I'm going to go back to the festival site, and we're going to go put in the stock transmission, and we're going to go see the difference in sound, because it is notable, and it's annoying, and they kind of need to fix it. Okay, custom upgrade, where are we? Drivetrain, where is it? Transmission. So, race ruins it, sport ruins it, and it doesn't really make a difference in the top speed. It's as fast as the gear changes, yeah, but you want the authentic sound, so we're going to go with the stock transmission. Now, I'm not sure why the transmission should affect the sound of the car. It doesn't really make sense, but I'm not really a mechanic, so I don't know these things, but I know Forza Horizon 4, that wasn't a problem. And I think they need to fix this in Forza Horizon 5, because you're going to get very annoyed by it, because your car turns into a jet, and you can't understand why, but this is why, it's because you upgraded the transmission. Now, let's go listen to the stock sound. Okay, and welcome back, and as you can see, well, we don't sound like a jet. Have a listen. Now, that's the authentic E63s sound, and that's what you want, boys. You don't want your car to sound like a jet, because it sounds like shit. So, brothers and sisters, to reiterate... Hang on a minute. I'm approaching a nasty hairpin left. See, have a listen, boys. Have a listen. The jet sound is completely gone now. It's because when you upgrade your transmission, it absolutely ruins the sound of the car. And I can't understand why. So, going forward, soldiers, well, if you want to, if you don't want to ruin the sound of your car, as you can see, we are no longer a jet, thank God. Move. So, the jet sound is now completely gone, which is very annoying to have to deal with, but that's what you've got to do, boys. Keep your transmission stock if you want the authentic car sound in your car, unless you want your car to sound like a E63s F18 Super Hornet. But anyway, boys, that's pretty much going to conclude today's video. E63s, baby! I'm so happy it's in the game. It's one of my favourite cars in Forza Horizon 4. Now, I'm going to leave you with some expert driving, so without further ado, boys, hang on a minute. Knobhead! Nice to see that the AI still kind of shits itself. Some things never change. Anyway, boys, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Drop a gear, disappear, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.